Well, howdy, folks. It's going to be a bit of a longer talk today. Had to drop a friend off out of town so he could get a ride from the shop for his truck. But nonetheless, we are heading to Peak Fitness to go get a good lift in. Um, so I took a rest day yesterday because I kind of tweaked my back a little. Didn't want to push it, but I'm thinking it's going to work out all well because my legs are still sore today. And if I didn't take a rest day yesterday, then a leg day today would have not have worked out. So I'm happy I took the rest day. I feel recovered. Um, and I'm going to switch my split up. So tomorrow is just going to work perfect. Because I'll hit legs tomorrow, and then I'm going to go chest. And then I'm just going to do chest day, and then I'm going to do back day, and then I'm going to do arm day. I'm still going to hit shoulders and arms, but instead of, doing lots of shoulders, I'm just going to throw rear delts into my back day. And then on my arm day, I'm just going to be hitting biceps, triceps, and the side delts. So it's going to cut down a lot that I've been putting into trying to do front delts as well. Just because I feel like I get so much work on my front delts from incline and all sorts of chest movements. I'm like, I don't really need to do front delts as much. I mean, I might throw in some front delts here and there, but it's not as necessary because I'm already working my front delts so much from those chest days. And then we'll hit legs. So it'll be a 4-day split. If I think I need a rest day, I'll take a rest day. But if I don't, then I'll just keep banging. That's the goal as of now. So I'm pretty excited to try that out. Never have hit just, chest or back by itself. But in theory and in hopes, hitting back by itself, I can focus on my back more, not be as fatigued from hitting chest. I'll just be doing back. So I think that'll really, because I think my biggest growing points I need are, back for sure, side delts, and arms. So hopefully the goal is that as a result of that, I am going to be able to progress a little more. But we'll see. Kind of a bro split, kind of not. It is kind of a bro split, I guess, but I'm not doing chest, back, shoulders, arms, legs. Because then I feel like it's a bit too spaced out and you're not getting as much work on those muscle groups. Because I'm going to be hitting them pretty much twice a week. If you add an extra day to the week, then you could say twice a week. But pretty much twice a week. So I think that'll be good. We'll see how it works out. We'll see if I like it or not. I mean, I like the Arnold split, and the Arnold split has been all I've ever done, all I ever wanted to do. Like, I used to do 3 on, 1 off, but I do Arnold split, and then I would do chest and biceps, back, shoulder, and tris, and legs. But I just felt like the only reason I didn't like that was I felt like back, shoulders, and triceps was way too much. It's just a lot to do in one workout. That's the only thing that I didn't like about it, was because it's like back's already a hard heavy movement. You got to do a lot for it, and then you're doing shoulders, which is just a taxing movement, and then you're doing triceps, which is also I mean, all gym movements are taxing movements, but I just didn't like trying to balance out that. And then I did try push pull legs, which I was not a fan of either. I didn't like hitting chest and shoulders in the same day at all whatsoever. Not fun. It's not fun. It's not fun. You know, a lot of people hype up chest and shoulders, but I'm gonna have to disagree with that highly, because when you're doing chest, you're already getting a lot of shoulder work, not necessarily on your side delts, but on your front delts, they're getting holy overload. And then you're gonna go and do shoulder movements. I just feel like when you're doing so many shoulder movements and you're trying to incorporate with them with chest movements, it just doesn't work out well, because, you know, it's just taxing. It's really taxing, and I felt like I didn't get as good of a lift in. I only tried it for 3 days, and I was like, yeah, I didn't like it. I'm pretty sure push is just chest and shoulders, but maybe it's something else. I don't think it is, though. And then I think pull was like back, triceps, and buys. But I could be wrong. It might be chest, shoulders, and triceps. I don't remember. I'm not a geek about the PPL. I know a lot of. Why are you taking so long to get into the left turning lane, bud? Anyways, yeah, not a geek for the PPL. Honestly, thought it is overhyped. A lot of people hate on the Arnold split, but I love the Arnold split. Like, you can't go wrong with the chest and back pump. You can't go wrong with the shoulders and arm pump. And then legs, you know, everybody just hits legs. I know some people hit shoulders and legs, but you got to just focus on legs on a leg day, you know. If you throw in other shit, it's not going to lead to a good lift, just because legs is just such a big muscle group, and it's such a taxing muscle group. I mean, nobody really wants to actually hit. I mean, I guess I want to hit legs, but the entire time I'm just like, oh, I've got a rough few days ahead of me, you know. That's why most people don't go hard on leg days, you know. But anyways, I'm down to 188 now, so that's pretty neat. But today for shoulders and arms, we're probably just gonna do. I think what I'm gonna do is start out on my arms. So I'm gonna start out with what I want to try and do, and what you guys probably notice I don't do is I mix in biceps and triceps versus just going triceps, boom, 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 getting all those movements done, and then biceps, boom, 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 and then my forearm work, whatever I end up doing for that. And I guess the reasoning I have for doing that is just because I feel like I give more recovery time for that muscle to recover while I do it. And I've always liked to do that, because then it's like at the end of your workout, you still have the pump, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Is at the end of your workout, you still have, like, both your shoulders and your whole arms are pumped up. And I've always just thought that, and maybe it's a flawed thought. I guess we're about to go see. We're going to try it out. I've been the same way with chest and back. Maybe if I would just knock out chest and then knock out back, I feel a lot better, but who knows? I'm going to start out with triceps, and then I'm going to move to biceps, and then I'm going to end with the side delt movement. So overall, it should be a pretty fantastic lift. I'm excited to see how it goes. We're going to be smart. We're going to be calculated. Let's just go hop into it. One more. Oh. Jam presses. Feeling good. Oh, narrow. Oh. Triceps are a hurting. Let's do. All right. We're gonna do one more set of those. Same intensity, but we're gonna try some partials at the bottom. And that should be perfect. Okay. Let's do some push downs. Fuck. I think 2 more sets of those. And then probably one more tricep movement. Maybe an overhead extension. I'm gonna up the weight and do one more set. With probably a drop set or 2 and then move on. I like to use this versus a rope. I just find it more comfortable and I can bang out a little more than I could with the rope. I feel like a rope always limits my grip. It's not as comfortable. This is comfortable, so I like it. So I'm just gonna stand around, bang them out, just getting a super deep stretch and twisting out at the end for that kind of torque on the triceps when they push out, just that kind of pump. All right, let's do it. Let's do 2 more sets of those. Come on. Oh. All right. I'm gonna do 1 more of those with the drop set. All right. We're just gonna rest for like 10 seconds, bang out a few more. Nope. Ah. Shit. All right. I don't think my triceps have ever been so pumped. They feel like a sheet of rock, but All right, come on. All right. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Bicep movement after bicep movement is going to suck. It's gonna obliterate my arms, but let's go do it. No variable benches, so we're gonna try out this. See if we like it or not. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, those feel good. I think I'm just gonna move this a little more narrow. That might feel a little more natural this way. It's feeling good so far. I'm thinking, wow, the music's pretty loud in peak right now, but let's do one more set of those with the drop set, and then we're just gonna pump out with probably some 30s or 35s and do a drop set with those. Be done with that, do lateral raises, and we'll be out of here. Yeah. Fuck. Let's do our lateral raises. And then I think just at the end of the workout, I'll do just a few dips and a few curls just to rush a bit more blood back in. But other than that, that's perfect. Yeah. Side delts are already feeling great from that. I think what I'm going to try next is going to give all of you optimal type nerds a really big boner. For the culture. don't think I was a fan of that. I need like an actual D ring. Maybe it'd be lit. But we're gonna do one more set of that. Wait. Wow. Kind of like it with the D ring. It's just a little too big almost per se, since it's meant for an ankle. But with a little of tinkering, you can really make anything do anything that you want it to. Fuck.
Congratulations, Ariana. It was a triumphant
Forearms looking pumped. Let's see if I can get a back post for once. That probably looked fucking horrible. Whew. Alright. Veins are kind of coming in. Oh, out of breath. Don't pass out. Okay. That was good. That was good. That was good. Whew. Ooh. Let's go drink some chocolate milk. Whew. That was a good workout. Very intense. I think that is perfect, you know. Going triceps, just knocking it out, and then going to biceps, knocking it out, really kills you. I should have been doing that for a very long time. But, you know, you learn things over time, so can't complain. Can't complain at all. Oh, I am ready for some freaking food. For breakfast, I had they're like oatmeal raisins muffins. So it's like oatmeal, well, like quick oats and raisins with like some muffin mix, which was pretty good. I think it was like, wasn't like a super high breakfast. It's kind of a lower calorie breakfast. Just my mom made them and they're healthy, so, you know, want to make mom happy. It makes me feel really awful because my mom like loves making food. Like I guess that's kind of her love language. So it makes me feel really bad if she makes dinner and I don't eat it. So I always try to incorporate a little bit of a portion of whatever she makes into my eating. But I think she's also kind of taken it as a way as she can make more stuff that I don't like and not have to worry about me eating, because I'm quite the picky eater. So, you know, if I'm going to be honest, like I see a lot of these videos of bodybuilders just like talking about the bodybuilder lifestyle, like just eating rice and beef and rice and chicken and quick oats and how it sucks. But honestly, for me, dude, I really don't mind it. I honestly don't, you know, because I'm a picky eater. So to me, like rice and chicken or rice and beef, it ain't all that bad, because I am already a pretty picky eater. So to me, I enjoy it. I guess it's really all I have to say, you know. Just a lot of people don't like them. Well, not that they don't like it. And maybe it's just, you know, I've only really been doing it for like I wouldn't say I eat it consistently, but usually I'm eating it, you know, 2 meals a day. I kind of substitute out rice for like noodles sometimes, or I substitute quick oats for fruits. But I mean, I enjoy it, you know. I've always loved rice. I've always loved chicken and rice. Beef and rice is new to me. I had never really done that, but we were out of chicken. There's a chicken shortage. And I was like, well, what else could I do with rice? And I was like, I guess I could do ground beef. You know, a lot of people do like, I think cod. Maybe it's salmon. I don't know. But I don't really like fish, I guess. I'm not really a super big fan, or else I totally would, because I know it's a pretty lean meat source. But I'll just stick to chicken and beef. It's no biggie for me. Every now and then, maybe I make a quesadilla or something like that. But overall, pretty good. You know, it was an excellent lift. Tomorrow we're gonna go in, hammer some legs. I am gonna film a video for my rest day. That way I can upload that today. But today will be yesterday for you guys watching this video, I guess. And then we'll upload track tomorrow, which will be today for you guys. And then legs the day after, which will be that next day for you guys. Which everything I just said was probably really freaking confusing. So, pardon me, guys, but we're going to sign out for the day. I'm going to go meal prep some chicken breasts and some beef. But this time, I think I'm going to just like combine them in a container. I just don't see a point in meal prepping, and if I need a meal to be directly ready, then I'll just make a meal prep out of all the chicken and beef I have. But anyways, I'll see you guys later.